Hello and welcome. My name is Wim van den Broek. I am the product manager for Geek Tech, and today I will show you how easy it is to deploy a WordPress server by using our predefined stacks. So as shown on the left, this is a demo environment that we use to show how easy it is basically to deploy stacks. We have a few available stacks already predefined. Like you can see here, we have Kubernetes, we have a Minio, and we also have a WordPress one. So today I'm going to show you the WordPress one. So what is shown here is that basically when we want to deploy, we have to select an identity who is going to basically, or who has the rights to deploy a certain stack. In this case, I choose one of the developers who is called Frederik. We actually decide where we want to deploy it. In this case, we have basically two locations that we can use. In this case, I'm going to use Switzerland. I click on Switzerland, and then I get basically the available cloud spaces. A cloud space is basically a virtual data center where customers can deploy their applications completely securely multi-tenant. So I choose this specific cloud space, I click next, and then basically I have to define a name for this instance, as I'm doing now. I need to decide how many instances I want, the zone, the application name. Like you can see, everything is already predefined. Also an external port where I can access this WordPress server. And then basically I click next, and I got a summary of all the details. I just check it again, and then I click finish. And basically what will happen is the system will automatically start creating this WordPress instance. Now, how do we do that? Is basically we use the APIs of our Geek Edge platform. And on top of those APIs, we have basically introduced plugins for Ansible and Terraform. And those plugins give us the ability to provision machines through the API by using basically Terraform and Ansible to deploy instances, right? On the right-hand side here, on the top, you see the Kubernetes cluster we have set up on the Switzerland location. As you can see, there are already some WordPresses defined, and probably if I do a refresh, we will also see popping up our new instance in a few seconds. So let's wait a little bit for that. So as you can see here, basically what is happening is that our WordPress server is now being deployed in a container, right? So that container is now being provisioned. And inside, once that container is deployed, we are also going to just do some basic configuration in the WordPress instance to get it basically ready for the end customers, right? So now the WordPress instance is created. The only thing we do have to do now is, of course, make it available to the outside world, right? So the Terraform basically plugin will create a port forward from 31.333 to basically 31.333 in the outside, right? And if we then go back to our portal, we will see that we have two instances, basically, a WordPress and a MySQL inside of that. And that this WordPress has a few characteristics, right? So here you can see the namespace where we deployed it, the environment, the roles that basically have been used, the location in Switzerland, the port forward, as you can see as well here, right? And then some other details. Now, what we simply can do is we can just click on the URL that is provided here, and then we will basically go immediately to this WordPress instance. So let's go there. And as you can see, we have a fully deployed WordPress instance available. We just now have to, choose which language we want to use, give in those credentials, and then basically what we can do is we do install WordPress and we are ready to go. So this concludes the demo. See you next time.